Shaltosh kelsila troulul twin yana Shaltosh untensila ibahali ulul kwala Shaltosh kurteksila Resolush Chazukuth when Lupluin Ninja Shioto Sagrust.
Hello everybody and welcome back to part 2 of tonight's episode of Tales of Escuria. So, we are back again to the first hook horror, and it is going to make a... It is going to make an attack at Vixen again. It's going to move up this way. And where's the character sheet gone? It's going to make a hook attack. 14. Does that hit?
No. Yes.
Okay. And the second attack, 19.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see what damage we get.
at least it's only one.
You take 9 points of piercing damage. Again, it kind of like reaches over, like it's kind of like going to try and envelop you, and then just kind of rakes its hooked claw across your back. But you are not grappled by it.
That's good.
Okay.
I'm very hurt though.
Next up, Alessia, it
Ouchies.
is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, I start to do my famous dancing.
Yes.
Dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, have you not seen this yet?
I don't think I
she
have.
has.
So when I get in rage, I do a haka. You know.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then suddenly, all my ancestors appear around me, like doing the dance, and I'm going to try to hit the one that is just right next to me.
Which one? There's one above and one below.
No, but because I'm this one. Yeah, I thought it was.
Thank them. You're talking in the middle of everyone.
Yeah, I will move next to this one.
Okay.
In the middle of both of them, but it's fine. And
Which one are you hitting though, top or bottom?
top.
Top one. Okay, that hits. Roll your damage.
+8. Nice.
Okay.
Sweet.
15 points of damage with your first hit.
Nice.
And you see your ancestors begin to swarm around it and continue the dance around this one.
Good. Are they distracted because of that?
Yes, they are.
How loud is this thing?
How loud is the dancing? I imagine it's fairly loud. You can now hear what appears to be the sound, probably below decks. Actually, Elland and Odie, both make perception checks for me, please.
So does that the second one hit?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
12
12.
points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Is it meant to be like pitch black right now, or is that my screen being weird?
Your token is not on the board yet, so you can't see.
Understandable. Cool.
Okay. Odie, you most certainly hear what appears to be the sound of about like 15 people doing a haka on the deck. Elland, you also awake to this, and you know what this means.
Did you take down the other 12 damage, Cal?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Ellen.
Okay, yeah.
Why do I hear yelling?
Well, if you hear the sound, you will hear it a lot in the future. Let's go. And I just, take my shirt like really fast and start dressing up and go to the main deck.
Okay. At the top of the next round...
Odie's baffled and just goes with it.
Cool. At the top of the next round, you guys will be on deck.
Sweet.
Let's see. The one that you were attacking, Alessia, it appears to be bleeding very badly now. You can see like strips of the flesh seem to be kind of like hanging off around its chest area.
Finish him.
Okay. Next up, Vixen, it is your turn.
Can I ask a question?
You may.
I don't think it does, but does daylight cause radiant damage?
Daylight. No, it does not cause damage.
Poop. Okay, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the one on the mast.
Okay, interesting. Cast Moonbeam then. Let me see. With the text of Moonbeam, let me look it up really quickly, see if there's anything important I should know. Okay.
Is it a wisdom saving throw, something like that?
Must make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. Let's see. Constitution. 6. No, it takes the full amount of radiant damage. And
Lovely.
Vixen.
Doesn't it make like a cylinder that
It
stays there for a bit?
it does, yes.
How big is the cylinder? Because I can't find it on my sheet.
It's, let me see. Where did it
Bless you.
go? It's a 5-foot radius and 40 feet high.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're
and
welcome.
Vixen, make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Noise.
That is not a 5-foot radius. That is like
Yeah, sorry.
give me a second.
Why is it smaller all of a sudden?
Because I was trying to get rid of the thing.
Oh,
Yeah, if you can get rid of the drawing. Oh, I can put on a thing for it. Give me a second.
Ah!
Where are the spell effects I have? Moonbeam, moonbeam, moonbeam. Okay. And you, yeah, if you can get rid of the white box, thank you. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
There is moonbeam. Cool. So yeah, Vixen. For the briefest moment, when you cast moonbeam, you can hear whispers, but then they disappear.
Can I pick out what they were saying?
No. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Vixen?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to cast. I can never pronounce it. Thaumaturgy.
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 That one.
Bear in mind, if you cast Thaumaturgy, moonbeam will drop.
Why is that?
Because moonbeam is concentration.
It wasn't ticked though. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Duration,
Moonbeam, you're
concentration
right.
up to 1
Okay.
minute.
Gotcha. So I can't use a cantrip.
Well, you can, but moonbeam will just drop.
Does Moonbeam
Okay, I'll leave.
do continuous damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave Moonbeam there then.
Okay. Is there
I
anything
don't
else
like
you'd
the
like to
one-
do?
Climbing up the mast.
Okay.
No, because there's not much I can do now.
You didn't move.
I could, but won't you get an attack of opportunity if I step away?
Not if you stay within 5 feet of it.
No, I'll just stay there. Just hope that he doesn't kill me next turn.
Alright then. That brings us to the hook horror that is currently down below. And it is going to make an attack against you, Alessia. 10 does
No.
not hit. 17.
It's 15. Yeah.
Okay. So you take 10 points of piercing, reduced down to 5 because you are raging.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
How do I know if something hits again? Is it the armor class?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
If
you.
it matches or exceeds your armor class.
Oh, I didn't realise it was matches as well. I thought it was just
Yep.
exceeds.
Matches or exceeds.
Ugh.
Okay. That's the end of that hook horror's turn. It is going to stay where it is. And that brings us to the one that was currently climbing the mast. It howls with the pain of this radiant beam of energy shining down upon it, and it kind of clambers around so that it's on the other side of the mast to the moonbeam, and continues its climb upwards. It's now about 2/3 of the way up the mast. Okay.
God, we need to get it off that mast.
Mm-hmm.
You go for it. I can just handle the other one.
Kada, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do some stuff.
That's good to know.
Is the one on the mast still inside the moonbeam?
No, he's
No.
moved around the other side.
If he moves, I think that he takes damage.
Let me have a look. Moonbeam. No, he doesn't.
Ah, okay.
He takes damage again if you move the moonbeam so it is touching him again. Or if
Ah,
he
okay,
stays
okay.
inside it.
I thought
depending
it
on
was
his
like
turn.
something along the line that if it starts the turn inside the moon, something like.
If it
Okay.
starts to turn inside the moonbeam, let me see. No, it's on the caster's turn. They can move the moonbeam and it does more
Okay,
damage.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. But good to check. Thank you for telling me. Kada, what would you like to do? Oh, and you are currently stealthed, so you do get sneak attack damage.
Cool. Good to know. This is the one that's bleeding, right? The one that I'm standing next to.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna
Sorry, I've noticed something about Moonbeam.
What about it?
Just that he should have done a Constitution save on his turn because he was already in Moonbeam by his turn.
Let me have a look. He did
It-
the Constitution saving throw.
It says when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Yes, you are correct. Sorry.
I found it at last.
Yeah.
I've got so many spells to filter through.
Oh, the text on Moonbeam is really confusing sometimes.
Sorry.
No. It's correct. So I will resolve that. Give me a second. Nope. So he takes damage of Moonbeam, which is 17 again. The wonderful Zac Efron film.
Ah,
Okay.
that's a fun film.
Anyway.
A weird one.
it is.
Oh yeah, you are also correct there. She is currently
I'm
flanked.
sorry.
So let me roll damage again. It's been a while, guys. We're a little bit rusty.
So good, so good.
So Alessia, you take another 6 points of piercing damage.
I'm sorry.
No, we are all beholden to the rules. You guys managed to get extra damage on that creature. The creature also got extra damage on you.
Can I just scream I would benefit from some help? Help.
Yep, working on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my greasy marmite knives away and draw my offhand dagger and my dagger brackets oranges and try and like slice off the arms of this thing.
Okay.
So metal.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, man.
Both definitely
Yes,
hit.
bitch.
So roll damage for both. Oof.
Oof.
Oh,
25.
I think he's dead now.
32.
This is the
Yep.
masterpiece in the
The,
game.
So okay, you ready for this? You ready for this?
Yep.
I'm
Bring
just
it
gonna
on.
like put my greasy marmite knives away, pull out my other knives, look at this thing in its face because it doesn't have eyes, lift my arms up and slow mo, just like down through its arms.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Both arms clatter to the deck and make a kind of like the kind of scraping, chinking sound that you'd heard before. As they do, the creature just kind of like rears up and howls as blood kind of like pours from either side of its torso, and it kind of like slides around and like falls on the deck in a pool of its own blood. Yes.
Now, this is a weird thing that I've never thought of before. I'm going to ask it anyway.
Uh-huh.
What would the stats be if I picked up one of its arms and tried to attack the other one with it?
It would be using an improvised weapon, so it would be 1d4 plus your strength.
Okay. I'm not going to do that. So, I will. So that was my attack. So I'm going to move
Mm-hmm.
down here. Bart's going to follow me.
Okay.
And then.
Oh look, it me. Cat.
Um,
Because Odie is a cat. Sorry, I tried to make a joke.
Comedy.
I
Aha. Okay. Anything else you would like to do, Kada?
think I'm done because I have to use my bonus action to use my offhand weapon, don't I?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm done.
All right then. Which brings us back to the top of the round, and Odie and Ellen. Give me a second, and I'll drop you both on the deck.
I can join in on the fun.
Kill.
There's such fun,
Alright.
like deadly fun.
And can both of you roll initiative, please?
Yes.
Does
Oh my god.
It can't be worse than mine. I rolled a natural one.
Oh fuck.
Could be.
Oh dear.
Good lord.
Yeah,
Oh okay, yeah. So
Well,
I'm
to
not the
be
only one
fair,
with a
at
nat
least
one.
I'm before the hook horrors. Don't
True.
fine.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Ellen and I are both still before the hook horrors.
No,
Yes.
one of them's 15, so you're not.
The 15 one was
No.
killed.
Yeah, the 15-1 died.
Oh, sweet! You're welcome, bitches!
Yes, Kita.
So yeah, you guys arrive on the deck, and you see these. You see one creature that is currently howling with no arms as it dies on the floor. One that is in the middle of trying
That
to like
checks.
claw at Alessia, and one which is currently climbing the mast with like a weird moonbeam slightly in front of it, as it's kind of like.
If you want to shout any instructions at them, Alicia, now's the time to do it.
yeah,
Just gonna say.
my question is, those Oddie's character has any like healing powers?
Yeah, she does.
I'm not sure that we need it.
She will be because she's a druid.
It's probably just more worth trying to attack the one that's
Yeah.
climbing up.
Get
the
rid
thing.
of the one in the tower.
Well, me.
Yes,
No,
you. Well, both of you.
In
I'll do my
general,
best.
everyone.
Do I have a bow and arrow?
You have a crossbow.
I will
It's not your
probably
turn.
use my crossbow.
It's Alessia's turn.
Well, yeah, but I'm planning.
All right, Alessia, it's your turn.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I just take home my rage to the one that I have next to me and just,
Okay.
oh,
Your
bad.
first one does not hit.
I'm too injured
Second one.
again.
Ooh.
You should stopping doing it for me.
Second
Okay, I'm
one does
too
not
injured.
hit. This one, as you go in to try and swipe down at it, it seems to be kind of focusing in on you. You can see it kind of instead of attacking, it seems to be scraping its hooks together. And when it as it does so, it seems to be able to just kind of like, just before you're about to hit, it just kind of like jukes out of the way to the side or dodges you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there isn't anything else I can do then.
Vixen, it is your turn.
I am going to recast Moonbeam back on the one climbing. It's an additional 10d damage.
Okay.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Okay.
Audi.
Let's see. And you're going to move it so that it's on it. Okay.
Perfect.
And then it's going to make its Saving throw. Come on.
Dexterity.
Come on. Come on. It fails it. So, yep, it takes the full amount.
Yes.
Which is 20. Rubbery distended body start to blacken and burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno!
Vixen, make a
Hokara
wisdom saving throw,
Inferno!
please.
Ha!
Ooh!
Yes.
23.
No whispers this time, yeah.
No whispers.
Good stuff.
Okay.
No insanity for me.
Oh, okay.
Up next, Odie.
Me. Okay, so I'm going to. So Odie's like get there, looks around, and sees the Hokara climbing up. Gonna get my crossbow and just try and aim for the neck.
All right then. Roll to hit.
Right, do I just click on my crossbow?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
Aww.
unlucky.
You unfortunately miss.
Dang.
You aim and you try and fire this bolt in what you think is the correct direction towards it, but your hands are just kind of slightly too shaky. This is a very weird situation to be in. And as you pull the trigger, you unfortunately kind of like tense up slightly too much and the shot goes high.
Dang.
Is there anything else
Sorry,
you'd like to do
lads.
with your turn?
All good, bro.
Am I here to try and get away?
What?
What, am I okay to move?
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many am I okay to move again?
Depends on your movement.
30?
6.
6 squares
It's
normally.
6
yeah.
squares.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Am
Am I okay
Wait,
to
what?
move over here?
my movement
Wait.
is.
I'm gonna say that.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's my turn.
Right then.
My very silly turn.
Ellen, it is your turn.
It's alright. I've had worse,
Okay.
don't worry.
I'm assuming that I have seen that they have no eyes, so because I'm a really clever person, I would assume that they move through sound.
Make either a nature or an intelligence check,
Okay.
because that's a large assumption to make.
Especially for Ellen.
Nature. You recognize these are hook horrors, and you know they don't have eyes.
Okay.
Huzzah.
So he
Well,
can make that connection.
Yeah.
I can't, but I'm clever enough to tell that the moon thing is helping us. So
Are you?
Stop being mean.
Rude.
Hey, we love our bumbling bard.
We do.
no, you don't.
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Ew,
For
shut
us.
it.
So I will cast this. Let's go with all the artillery on him.
Which
Um,
spell is that?
what are you
I'm
casting?
assuming Dissonant
Dissonant
Whispers.
Yeah,
Dissonant
sorry.
Whispers, yeah. Okay.
Because they are sensible to sound, they should be doing the saving throw with disadvantage, maybe. I know this.
I'll say no. However, it will make it so that they are not currently able to see.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
They are
But they
basically
can't
being deafened by
see.
the dissonant whispers,
They-
which
they
mean they
can
are
use-
blind.
Sonar, basically.
Okay.
So let me see. Make the wisdom save. Which one are you casting it on?
On the one on the mast.
The one on the mast. Okay. Wisdom save.
Nice.
See. It fails.
Aww.
No. As in, it fails to make the save. You get the
Oh!
damage.
Yay!
Yay!
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
Not only that, Ellen, you witness as it like lets go of the mast and like tries to clamp its hooks over its own ears and just falls to its death on the deck below.
Yes! Nice.
Nice.
Toy.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Erland?
No, I just clap on myself like.
Nice.
Bardic inspiration right there.
All right then. And the last hook horror, it is going to make a swipe. This time at you, Kada.
Oh.
So let's.
Yeah, that
17.
hits.
Okay. So that's the first.
Do you need a heal?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
let me
Why
see.
am I the one that it hits the most? For Christ's
Uh,
sake.
15
No,
points of
second
piercing
one's
damage.
critical.
Yep.
And second attack.
Second attack?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, that hits.
And another 10 points of piercing damage.
Hey, Odie.
Do you need me to heal? I'll gander at my spells.
We will finish him up.
Finish him.
Really?
Finish him.
That's the end of its turn. Kado, it's your turn.
So presumably I can't use Hellish Rebuke now. It has to be on its turn.
You can. You can use it as a reaction.
Oh, sugar. Sorry. I was
But I
trying to
didn't-
look through my...
It's fine, don't worry. But I didn't like prepare it or anything. Like I don't know how
You
the
don't have to
reactions
prepare
work.
it. It's a racial ability. You have it all the time.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke him on his turn
Yep,
because he done attacked me.
that he did.
Let me find it. 1 second.
You better make it really, truly hellish.
Oh, cast at what level? What level am I casting it at, Cal?
What level do you want to cast it at?
I don't know what that means.
I think you only have it at first level.
I'll cast it at level 1.
You don't get the sneak attack damage, but you do 17
sorry.
fire damage to it.
Sweet.
That's pretty hefty. So
It says it must take a dex saving throw. On fail, it takes 2d10, which will be the 17, I guess. On pass, it takes half as much.
okay, so I'll do a dex saving throw for it to see.
Let's be fair.
Nope, it takes the full amount.
Sweet.
Ow, sorry.
You okay?
Just punched my microphone.
Ouch. You okay?
Sorry, stream.
What did it ever do to you?
He's getting excited about all the damage.
Yeah. So
Wow, take that.
This is the first time you've used it. What does your hellish rebuke look like?
Oh god, I hadn't thought of this.
What exactly this?
It's a reaction basically. When I'm wounded, I can use it to hurt the thing that hurt me.
Okay.
Okay, so how did he attack me? He just like swiped me, right?
Yeah, he basically dug like one hook into your back and then like the other one like tried to rake it across your front.
Okay. So as his like claws, hooky things come away, all of a sudden like the parts that touched me start glowing with like a bright violet fire.
Nice.
And then it like explodes kind of outwards but kind of towards him.
Nice.
Like from where the points where he touched me.
I
Okay.
love that description.
Nice. So yeah, the rest of you see this creature suddenly burst into violet flames, which burn very brightly for a couple of seconds and then die down. But this creature seems to be very pained by this.
Oh, yeah.
Kada, it's now the rest of your turn.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna attempt to hit him with my daggers.
All right then, roll to hit.
Sneaky.
Oh man.
Your offhand dagger hits. Again, no sneak damage, but you get 4
But
points.
we're
of piercing.
flanking.
Oh yes, you have an ally within 5 feet.
Ding, ding, ding.
You do get it on that attack. In which case, 16 points of piercing damage. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Next up, Alessia.
Yep.
You go.
I'll just get into business of finishing this thing.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
Okay. and you see your spectral warband surround this one now.
Good.
Your second one also hits. Okay. This one is bleeding very badly. Okay. You didn't get a sneak on Hellish because Hellish is a reaction, not an attack.
Okay.
Audi?
Vixen, it is your turn.
Isn't it Alicia's?
She just took her
Nope.
turn.
Oh,
yeah. Did she?
did she?
Oh, right.
Yeah. She dealt a bloody large amount of damage to that creature.
11.
He's bleeding badly.
We're
Oh,
just
yeah,
so used
I
to
don't
see.
Alessia like
19,
kicking ass, we
24.
just don't notice it.
No, sorry, I've got the thing covered because that's where my sheet is currently. So
Well, I
Yeah,
am
I
not
didn't see
responsible
her
for where
roll
you
it, I'm
put your
sorry.
character sheet, Vixen. Anyway, Vixen, it's your turn.
okay. Can I ask a quick question? Because I'm so brave and farty tonight, and I'm really sorry.
It's all right.
But if it says 1 d8 plus 2, does that mean 2 d8s?
No, that's 1d8 and then you add a 2.
Gotcha. Thought so. I'm not with it.
It's all right.
Okay,
It's late, it's fine.
I'm gonna walk between Kada and Alicia,
Okay.
and I am going to use at level 2 Cure Wounds.
On.
Kayla, isn't that what she said?
I didn't
She said she's
hear.
going to walk between Kada and Alicia and use healing wounds. Cure wounds.
Cure Wounds on both of
Who-
us, me and you.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you cast it on 2.
Okay.
So I get 5 back, right?
Let me see. You
Is that what that means?
You both get 10 back.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Sweet. Thanks, babe.
Yeah. Kada, you can feel now the points where the hook and then the fire had been burning start to kind of like close and knit together again.
I got you, sister. It's so cool.
Okay, and Odie, it is your turn.
It's my
Moonbeam has been
turn.
dropped.
Moonbeam, what, sorry?
Moonbeam has been dropped because Vixen cast another spell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
fine.
fine. He's
Cool.
dead.
Well, in that case, I'll cast Moonbeam.
Nice.
Is it going to hurt us?
Oh,
No, not
yeah.
if she casts it at his bum.
Yes.
Okay.
It only hurts you if you are standing underneath it.
So I just click on it, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, cast at what level? Do I say? What do I say?
Up to
Maximum
you.
level.
3 is more powerful.
What is my level again?
Yeah, do you have level 3 spells? You should do.
You should.
You
Oh,
can-
yeah.
Yeah, on the slot you have.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
if you've got the
Cool.
slots, cast it.
Sweet. We'll do
We
that.
can probably have a rest after this anyway, so.
Okay.
I need to replenish some slots.
19, and it's going to
I need
do
some
its
health.
Constitution save against your spell DC. Odie, let me have a look at your character sheet to find where your spell DC is.
What is my spell DC?
It'll be
It'll be on your spells.
right at the top. One of the
Spell save DC.
spell save DC.
Mine is 30.
15.
15. It succeeds,
Oh,
unfortunately. So it
Wait,
takes
what?
half damage.
it rolled 16, so.
So that's
Oh,
19,
I thought it was
half down
13.
to 9.5 to 9. Okay, it takes 9 points of damage. And let
Better
me-
than nothing.
That is for sure.
It's all right. Let me see where's my spell effect gone. Moonbeam.
Could do with you killing this thing,
Okay,
Ellen.
got Moonbeam on it again.
Right, I'm gonna come nearer
and-
now.
Once again, Vixen, make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Not me, Odie. Odie.
No,
summoned
Vixen,
it.
make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, you're joking.
What? Why?
Don't ask.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're fine.
We're going to talk about this later.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
I want to know what's going on here.
Can we tell that she's like looking around,
Do a
hearing
perception
noises?
check.
Do either a perception or an insight check.
Go to the inside.
Both as shit as each other. Me and me.
Was
Okay.
that Ellen or Alicia doing
That,
that?
that was Ellen.
Okay.
Okay, so that's pretty good insight.
+7.
Yeah, jeez.
Ellen, you can see that there's something going on, but you don't know what. You see, like, Vixen seems to be like focusing really hard on something.
Okay.
Do we all know what this is?
Nope.
No,
Like, not even IRL?
no.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
It's the
Do
first
I
time
know
it's come
anything
up.
with my 13?
No.
Okay.
Is mine an insight? Do I get to do a check?
If you
Insight
want,
or
yeah.
perception?
Insight or perception, up to you. You don't spot anything weird?
I don't.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
Me either, don't worry. Anywho.
Ellen, it is your turn.
How badly wounded is this thing?
It looks like it is barely hanging on to life.
Okay.
Dead next to it has.
So yeah, I'm really motivated and excited about the killing the other one. So I just go here and try to punch him in the face.
All right. Make a.
Jackson.
Watch this, you eyeless bastard.
Make.
Hey guys, hold my beer!
Just make a strength check for me, please.
I'm horrible at strength, but that's the.
Oh man.
Oh!
Wow.
All right. So
This is brilliant.
I'm gonna say,
Dexterity.
give me
saving
1d4
throw.
plus your dexterity.
Okay. That is nothing. So my dex is it's not bad. Okay.
So Ellen punches it to death.
Hey!
Ellen, that was amazing.
Yeah, well done, boy. Can I just
Yeah, thank you.
well done, boy. I'm proud of you.
I'm learning. I know that I'm going with a thing like you would be like helpful, yeah.
Okay, so just before anything happens, I'm just gonna really quickly like run around the deck and pick up my greasy Marmite knives and put them out.
All
Can
right.
I please get the context of greasy Marmite knives?
I bought some knives from Thorvald back when we were in town, and they're essentially they're throwing knives that can be set on fire.
Mhm.
But the way Cal described it was that they're kind of covered in like an oil. It's kind of like a dark oil, kind of looks like Marmite. But he couldn't remember what the name of them was, so he had to look up the name. And Tammy was like, "Nah, they're greasy Marmite knives."
That's what they were called.
So now
I
that's
like
what they're
this.
called.
I approve. I approve of this.
Okay. So yeah. You guys pretty speedily dispatched the hook horrors.
Thank the Lord.
To the point where Captain Koram bursts out of her quarters, and you can see she's got a staff in one hand, and she's holding like her hand out, and she's just like, "Avast!" Oh, carry on. Very good.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, we're just doing our job, you know.
And you do it.
We're
with
just
style.
cool like that.
All right.
We are badass, as you call it.
Although technically, Ellen deserves the badassery. He punched the
Excuse
last one to
me.
death.
I made one of them explode into violet fire.
I
Yeah,
got one
that
alive.
was-
Ellen punched it in the face.
And you think that we just
Yeah, but if this conversation is in role, I would say like, well, but this is like teamwork. You did all the job. I just finished it.
With style and
Yeah,
flair.
man. That was
Okay.
pretty stylish, to be fair.
I am going to go back to sleep now. You can spend the rest of the evening discussing which of you is the baddest and worst of us, but I'm going to... Alright.
I
Good
volunteer.
job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cap.
All right. And she kind of like turns around, walks back inside, and the door like closes behind her. Okay.
Thanks for nothing.
I guess our watch is over, and it's up to Ellen and Odie now.
My
Yeah,
watch is over.
go to sleep. I need a good rest.
God,
Are
yeah,
we
I'm
going
knackered. I
to
could do
Me
with some
too.
sleep.
them, these things? Not really, right?
What, sorry?
Are they carrying something with them? Like, or they are just naked creatures?
They're just
naked creatures.
naked creatures.
Okay.
Although last time I did that, I found some weird moss.
Yeah, if you want to start rooting around these weird creatures, you can.
You might find a natural aphrodisiac or something else. Who knows?
I am going to suggest that we throw them overboard, though.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in
We're
favour
going to
of
have to
that.
do strength
Oh.
to lift them.
Do,
Oh,
Eh,
God.
we're not in battle
mean-
anymore, it doesn't matter.
do we know, or do we have some kind of knowledge about those things that attack the other ship? If they are like sharks that they react to, I don't
We
know.
already know what attacked the other ship.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
are they attracted by blood or something like that? We don't want
I
to
think
go
from what we learned last time, I think I remember Cal saying that it's more about they attack ships that are like in their water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Territorial.
they're more
Yeah, that's the word,
territorial
thanks.
than they are. They don't.
So
tend
we're
to-
gonna send a
Yeah.
message.
These Hookara's gonna sleep with the fishes.
We've got our very own gangster druid.
Hey,
The
mate.
most random druid I've ever met in my life. And I love
Odie
it.
Hey yo,
has
I'm
seen
Leafy Tony.
some.
Have you
Odie
guys
has
seen
seen
Drag
some
Race?
things in the
No,
pirate ship. Not yet.
I want to show you one of their outfits because it's perfect
No,
for Odie.
shush.
Once I've seen it, I'll screenshot it.
Can you just message me when you've seen it so I can tell
I
you it, please?
will.
Okay.
I'll cosplay as Odie wearing the outfit.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, you guys have a little bit of time now to kind of sort out anything else you want to do before the next watch starts. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
Chuck them
Chuck these-
overboard.
Yeah, chuck them overboard.
Oh yeah, okay. I help
Alright.
do that.
Like, tidy up a bit. Grab my daggers back. You know, knives.
Okay.
Clear up the blood, maybe.
Don't know if we go that far.
If we're discussing it, I would say like, oh, I did really well this one.
Actually, while they're all lifting bodies, Cal, can I do something to find out what the fuck was going wrong with me?
I mean,
I want
what
to
would
speak
you
with
like
you
to
about
do?
that.
Well, I was kind of hoping you could give me a clue.
This ain't Blue's Clues.
You
Like, I
know
don't know.
precisely as much as you currently know about this situation.
All right, we'll throw the bodies overboard first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother you having to do strength checks for this. Like, you have Alessia. It'll be fine.
That's a good point. Alessia,
Yeah,
toss
she
this
could just
fucker
do it.
overboard.
We could just watch her.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Why don't you ¿cómo se dice fregar?
I don't know.
Why don't you just clean the blood?
I don't want to do no mopping.
It's a horrible thing.
No,
It's fine. It will just wash away.
I don't think so.
Well,
It'll stain the wood.
it doesn't rain here, right?
If
So-
red wine can stain wood, blood
Well,
definitely will.
Okay, just find some buckets on some string and like get some water from the sea and just like swish it over.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a compromise.
I'm gonna do that, Cal.
All right.
Can I just throw a body together with Vixen?
Can you do a what?
You're
Give me it, Danny.
muted,
She's
Dan.
not there.
She's below deck and praying.
You were all talking and she snuck away.
But
Then go.
yeah, I want to go with. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. If
You all
if
just turn around and realise that she's gone. Poof.
Bye then.
okay, yeah. I will try to find you Are you really like healed?
Hidden?
No, I've just gone to my quarters and
Okay,
I'm praying.
you hear like a on the door.
What?
I open the door, and for the first time, you are seeing me like trying to be uh, empathetic or empathic. How do you call it?
Empathetic.
So, and I ask you like, can I come in, please?
Yeah, sure, come in.
I come in, and well, it was a good one, a good fight, but you didn't seem like being focused on the fight. You were like away, not like the other ones we fought together.
Are you alright?
Okay. Something weird was happening every time I was casting Moonbeam. I felt myself almost dip into a slight insanity, but then I was fine. But I felt like I was constantly checking myself as if it was going to happen again. I was about to sit down and pray and find out if there was anything that was. Shh. What?
Nothing. Carry
We're having
on.
a character moment.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Don't even know what you said.
I said, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Carry on.
Right, where was I? Yeah, I was just about to sit down and pray and see if I could find out answers as to why that was happening. But you know, you're a bard. Have you ever heard of anything like that before?
Have I? I don't think so.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh god. Natural. Come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh no.
Oh.
I mean, it's not a 1.
I mean,
And
like,
it's not a 20 either.
pretty much the only thing you can think of is like, well, I have spells that make whispers happen, but that's about it.
Okay.
Can praise you.
Oh. Oh no. Looks like the call is dropping, folks. I don't know what's going on with Discord. Hopefully we'll be able to get the call back. Give me a second. Technical difficulty. Sorry guys. Give me a second. Let's try this again. What's going on? Oh, this is getting a bit rough. Sorry guys, we're going to try and get the call back. I'm going to put it on break for a second and see what we can do. And hopefully we should be able to come back for the ending of this episode. So stay tuned guys. Sorry about this.